But I want to tell you what he did that night, because it's very interesting. And I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but this is what he did. He said like this, that in America, I'm going to say in Yiddish and then I'm going to translate it. Anybody here speak Yiddish? A bissel Yiddish. We can tell some good jokes in Yiddish. Okay. I'll leave the Jackie Mason jokes for the end of the evening. That'll be the second half of the Secret of Chabad. Okay. It's doch a minig in America from a hepsachananaya zach as me macht the statement. He says like this. He says it's a custom in America that when you begin something new, you make and he adds the word statement in the end of the sentence. Which suddenly we got a new PR savvy Rebbe. I mean, who makes public statements? You ever heard of Hasidic Rebbes making public statements? Never in the history of the universe. And this is what he says. He says, within Judaism, we have three loves. We have the love of God, we have the love of Torah, and we have our love of our fellow Jew, our responsibility for others and mankind. And what he says is like this. You can have the love of God. You can spend the whole day in shul, and you can meditate. And this is my embellishment, so just realize it's not exactly, but what the words and the inference of the Rebbe's words is that you can have that love of God, you can sit and you can pray, you can connect to the one above, you can go on a monastery in Tibet, whatever you want to do. You can have that love of Torah, you can say, you know what, I want to spend my whole life in Jewish scholarship. I'll move to B'nai Brak, I'll move to Borough Park, I'll go to Lakewood, New Jersey, I want to be spending my whole life in Torah learning. He says, but if you don't have Ahavas Yisrael, if you haven't translated that connection to the one above, that pursuit of Jewish scholarship, to a responsibility for Jewish destiny, that it bothers you that as a Jew in Melbourne that doesn't have what he needs, and you may be in Brooklyn, then your love of God and your learning the Torah is fundamentally deficient. It needs to be rectified.